I'm just stacking this back up here because it was me till I got out here trying to pull boards out and I messed the pile up. But I'm gonna make it a little neater so I can go ahead and take it up by the project. So got some working on the ground back here too. Almost there. Still got one more load. Trying to record a little bit more than I normally do. Now, if I start getting too time consuming, I don't know. But I'm working on it. Trying to open up a little bit, show y'all a little bit what's going on around here. Still making it a good Saturday. Happy Saturday. Alright, gotta work on the layout over here. Alright, just had to go rearrange some boards. I gotta move this little pallet of concrete blocks. Oh shit. Y'all wanna see what I just did? Forgot to raise the forks. Look at it. Good job. I can fix this. And this is kind of why I put 5 skids down. Alright, I got it. Minor setback. The boards that I plan to make the base with, I read the label last night. Some told me to look at them, but they're actually for above ground use. But when it says above ground, it's saying at least 6 inches above grade. And I know it's at least 6 inches above the actual ground, but it just fills up with water. It'll only be like 3.5 inches above ground, so I don't want it to start rotting from the bottom. Because once this is up, I ain't trying to have to replace no boards under the bottom. The top I'll figure out. So we get these concrete blocks coming out of the roof. And then I gotta come and pick up, these are the ones I hadn't cut yet. These are the ones that were cut 3 inches short because they were gonna be running across. Uh, yeah, so they're 3 inches shy of 16. So I had to recut this thing. But the ones on the ground haven't been cut yet. And they all still 16, actually 16 foot one. Because the boards are not exactly 15 feet when you get them. They usually about 16 foot, get 1 inch overhang. And I built, when I first built the chicken coop that the big chickens use right now, I have to see my face. When I first built the chicken coop that I use right now, I don't think I measured all of the boards just to see that an 8 foot board is not actually 8 feet. So I noticed stuff that should have been square, I couldn't get it square because I didn't cut some of the boards. not making them mistake this time, but I'm seeing how one project teaches you lessons. So when you work on the next project, you learn stuff along the way. With the window greenhouse, I had a prop that's made out of windows. So there's not as many boards. But if this building that we're gonna be using, definitely want to check it a square. And don't want to face flat out. So just shuffling stuff around right now because I'm about to go and pick up some more 60-foot ground contact pressure to financial setback. Any OCD people out there? Look at that. It's annoying, ain't it? Alright, it felt like a step backwards, but it's not. These are the wrong boards to use. Read the labels last night as I was almost more than halfway done cutting them to the right length. Got to replace all of them now. So I'd rather have a little setback up front than it to mess it up down the road. So off to get more boards. this is why I prefer to work before it get too hot and after it start cooling down. 11 o'clock. Alright, so this is the right lumber that I needed. But middle of the day, I could take care of the stuff that don't require me to be out here in the heat, but it's still stuff that gotta be done. And I'll come back. Well, I gotta go pick some stuff up at 3 o'clock, but I'll be back later today. So I'm gonna just unstrap this wood, unstrap this lumber. I might make some cuts first, but when I come back, should be ready to redo the base. They didn't have a 20-foot 2x6s pressure treated, so I'm gonna butt join together some 10-footers using like a 6-foot section. So I'm gonna have to change my cuts a little bit because it's that 20-foot long side. I don't have just a solid board for that. But later.